Hello guys and welcome back to Windeby. This is episode 5 and we are going to start this episode with a little live play or a little segment where I show you what we built so far in our project. And we start by the water treatment plant I built in the last episode. So many of you asked me how I created this water outlet for the channel, and the answer is that I created a little lake here with a water source, and I tweaked it so the amount of water leaving into or entering the channel was exactly right, so nothing gets flooded. And then I covered it up with PO'd grass and some details and created this water outlet. By the way, I'm sorry I'm a little bit sick. I have like a little cold, so if my voice sounds too bad, skip to the time lapse. So we continue here with this road leading into the city, and there is something I wanted to ask you. I have this glitch here. Every time I load my save game, the nodes of this bike paths, they disappear in the ground, and it makes this ugly glitch here. So let me know if you know any solution for this, because it's very annoying to check this. Sometimes when I work in a different area, I forget to fix this, and then I record cinematics in the end, and the day after that I realized that in the background there is this ugly glitch, so it's very annoying and sometimes even a little bit time consuming. So we enter now the old town. We can choose two routes, either or the one route is over this old town bridge here, old bridge, and the other is over this bridge or this nice bridge here. And I really like the way this side of the Old Town channel turned out, and we are going to continue it in future episodes. Here you have a nice overview of the Old Town so far, and today's episode will be about me filling in those 3 blocks here in the Old Town, and we have the challenge of terrain differences here, but the solution is very, very nice, and I hope you enjoy it very much. One other thing, in episode 3 I built this gymnasium, this high school, together with this building here. I called it the Stadttheater und Kongresshaus. The name is, or the functionality of the building is inspired by Heidelberg, where you have like a big theater and also for some congresses the building is used. So by the way, let me know in the comment section whether you like me seeing whether you like seeing me detailing this plaza here in front of the theater or not, or maybe I do it off camera. Let me know it in the comment section. So one of you commented that isn't there the gymnasium or the gym of the school missing? Where do they make their sports? And I answered that in European cities it's common to have, for schools in old towns, it's common that they do their sports outside of the town where they have like track and fields, which obviously is not possible in the old town. But sometimes you see buildings near the gymnasium or near a school like this, and those were built in the 1900s or around 1900 when what's the English term of Turnen? Acrobatics, I don't know the English term of it. Like indoor sport activities were very popular, especially in Germany, around 1900, and so many schools built like little gyms next to the school. And I decided to pick this one. The roof texture could be a little bit better modeled out, but I think it's okay to. It blends in later with all the other buildings. But I placed this gym here in the corner of the old town here. But guys, that's pretty much it for me. What we built so far, and I will see you in the time lapse. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the last minutes of this time lapse. with the music. First of all, I want to apologize for every cough during this voiceover. And in case you are wondering why my voice sounds so different to the beginning of this video, I recorded the live play segment a few days ago. And today I wanted to record this voiceover. And unfortunately I had a little cold, and today I woke up with a cough, so I have to make sure that I don't have to cough during this recording, which is very tough. But enough complaining about my health. What you saw me building the few minutes ago, I started to put together this first housing block. And since we are on the outskirts of the old town, I decreased the amount of half-timbered and Renaissance houses, but placed more Baroque houses and even some 1900 buildings. For example, this Parisian boutique building you saw me placing a few seconds ago on the main road. So, as I mentioned in the live play segment, we also placed this gym here, which blends in really nice, I think, with all the surrounding buildings. And many of you suggested in past videos that you want to see me detailing all the backgrounds, and that you enjoy this very much. So I decided to leave this in the time lapse. And as you can see right now on the screen, it's a pretty tough job to get the buildings blend in together, not only in a nice way but also in a realistic way. And so I placed this Renaissance building in the backyard twice, and also this half-timbered house to create some little courts in between. I'm sorry. So now you have an example of my cough. And I also placed this Baroque building, which comes already with a little court in the middle. And in the background of this, I decided to make a little plaza and parking area. So that's what I'm doing right now on screen. I separated this plaza by different cobblestones, and also played this fantastic new stager by Peter Barr. In case you don't know him, check out his Steam account. I will link it in the description. And also I want to link Titan in the description. I mean, most of you know him already, but he is one of the most important creators for my project. And since this area is a little bit more important, I also placed some advertisement here. Yeah, but guys, because my cough doesn't allow to talk too much to you, I will leave you now with another piece of music, and I will tune later in the end of this video. So we will hear or talk. I will talk to you later then. Okay, we are now back detailing this cloister of the monastery I built a few seconds ago. And the monastery itself is set up out of two assets or asset packs. First, the Lugo, I think it's a Franciscan monastery built by Armesto. It's the old core of this monastery back from the medieval period, and it was extended in the Baroque era, or it was kind of replaced and renovated in the Baroque era by those buildings on the other sides of the cloister. And also the garden was rebuilt in Baroque style. And I used the Eisenach Castle buildings by Titan for this. And I also took inspiration from Christopher. He is a member of a few Discord servers I also participate in, and he created some really nice looking Baroque gardens. And I wanted to have something similar in the middle of my old town. The only difficulty with this build was its space or its scale. This cloister is very small, and so it was very difficult to build this Baroque garden in it. But the result is really, really nice, and I really like it. It was much of work to get this look, and yeah. Also, I really like the result of the whole episode. If you do so as well, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel. It helps out a ton for other City Skylines players to find my videos. I want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon, Simon Karlstein. In case you want to support this channel, make sure to check out my Patreon page and join the Positeers, and also follow me on Twitter. I'm posting teasers and photos from my work there, and also real life inspiration, and yeah, to get in touch with me and other City Skylines players from the community, you can join my Discord server. But guys, that's pretty much it for today, and I want to thank you all. And yeah, now here comes the long-awaited before and after shot of today's episode. Goodbye, and I will see you in the next episode of Windeby.